Alright guys, I'm here with a little thrift haul for you. I don't have a ton of stuff to show you, but definitely a good size of 2 Goodwill bags. So I'm going to show you brands, tags, talk to you about maybe how much I think I can sell them for if I know. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Heather and I am a full-time reseller. If I still sound a little sick, it's because I am. It's been a week now since I've had cold stuff going on, so it's very frustrating. It's very exhausting. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Give this video a thumbs up and share. This first item is something I got from a garage sale that I forgot to show in my last videos. Speaking of, those videos aren't doing very good, so maybe I need to stick with thrifting content on this channel. Like, I've had a few people tell me I like the garage sale videos, keep doing them, but performance-wise, they're ranking like 10 out of 10. So on YouTube, if you make videos, it will rank your videos and how they're doing compared to your normal ones. And they're ranking extremely low, and so is my what sold video from this past week. So it's either a weird thing going on with YouTube, or my audience as a whole does not want garage sale content. So I guess we'll see as it keeps going throughout the week. I will check back on my like statistics, I should say. This is an Aerie New With Tag swimsuit, and guess what I forgot again, guys? Water. So you know what? I'm just gonna go get it before we even start. Wait, I have my baking one right here. I still have it. It's been bad. And it won't go away. I mean, it's like kind of getting better, but anyway. Bear with me. New With Tag's Aerie swimsuit. It is a black, extra large, ribbed, like, bikini top. And then it has the high waist black bottom. So kind of is a little bit more of a modest swimsuit. It's cute. It's a minimalist color. The bottom retails for $35 and the top retailed for $40. So I might just list it at $40 or maybe $35 and see what I can get out of it. Okay, so this is 2 Goodwill bags. They are stuffed full, so I will show you guys what I picked up. Anything that you see that you like, message me down below. Instagram, email is an easy way. These are some linen pants from Chico's. This is a smaller size. It's a size 1.5 or 1.5. That does equal, I think, to a medium. Correct me if I'm wrong. I decided to try them since they are 100% linen. So linen is selling really well for me right now, and I have been selling some Chico's pieces. Most of my Chico's pieces have been larger sizes, so this is a little bit of an experiment since it's a smaller size. But they are a nice pair of like wide leg linen pants. So I thought, let's try it. This is a Banana Republic top. It does seem to be an older tag. I just sold a Y2K Banana Republic top today, I think for 20 bucks. This one seems to be Y2K as well. It's a size 0 made in Thailand, but it's got this really cute little floral rose detail. These big, like, I don't know if you would call these buttons, but it has like the hook. Not like a hook, I don't know, it's like a loop closure, and then it has like a pink ribbon corset detail in the back. So I think that's kind of a cool piece. I wish it was a little bit of a bigger size, but that's okay. Let's keep going. We have a pair of New With Tags J. Jill pants. These retailed for $89. I do like to pick up J. Jill in the larger sizes and with sustainable, good, better fabric. These are a size 3X, and they are a pair of brown pull-on, just looks like a tapered leg pant. Just a minimalist type, very, very, very stretchy, probably like a work, career, business type pants. So I grabbed those. We have this dress. This is a purple kind of like space dye tank top dress. It probably is a knee length, and it is by the brand Prana. Prana is an outdoor brand that I like to pick up to resell, but not all the time, so make sure you look them up. This one's a size small, which is my size, but this is not really my style. Prana, there's a little tag behind the material tag at the very top. You can see right there it says style, and you can find the style number of it. So easy. So that, I'm guessing, only like $20 to $25. We'll see. These are a pair of Fox pants, so like Fox Racing. Retailed for $149. These are the Defend pant. I don't know much about these. I might be giving these to my brother to sell. I will be seeing him Tuesday for dinner. So I'll look up comps in these to make sure they're good enough for him, because I did pay up $14.99, and I want to make sure that with paying up and the commission he gives me, that he can still make good profit. I would assume so based on retail, but you just never know. So Fox is like a dirt bike motocross or like racing type company. At least that's what I know him from when my husband used to ride dirt bikes. And actually he just got a dirt bike again. He got it because he wanted to ride around with my son Ryan, but now my son Ryan, we did find out he has an ACL tear. So that's very sad. So now I don't know what he's going to do, my husband. Maybe he's going to find somebody else to ride with. Who knows? Okay, so that I'm looking up comps. We have a pair of blue pants, and these are by the brand Polo Ralph Lauren, which can be very oversaturated with certain pieces, but I feel like I don't find the sweatpants like this very much. These are a size large. I think they're men's. They have the pony logo on the left top thigh, and they are a pair of joggers. They're in really nice condition. They feel like they are in like new condition. I don't know if they have style numbers. This just says a supplier number and a material number. It does say they're from April of 2023. So they're not that old, a pretty current style. So I went ahead and grabbed those. We have, all my stuff is like folded up in here. Let's see. Oh, this is a leather jacket that I'm trying out. I want to start trying out some different, like, vintage leather jackets. This one's from Tommy Hilfiger. Let me know if you guys sell vintage leather jackets, what styles do best for you. Maybe any certain types of brands or even colors. So this is a really soft brown leather, maybe more like a bomber jacket. Is that what you guys would call this style? I'm not really experienced in this, but I know that there's some value here. This is a size extra large. It's really heavy. It's really nice. It just says 100%, yeah, leather. And then the lining is obviously something different. But I want to see how this does, and I want to see if I can figure out, because I feel like I see vintage leather all the time at my thrift stores, but I just don't know, like, what does really well from it. I also grabbed this sweater. This is a black sweater from Patagonia. This is a men's sweater, I believe. It was on the new rack. It's a size medium. And it has like just a couple buttons. It needs a little lint roll, but otherwise it's in pretty good condition, I would say. I don't really see any excessive pilling or anything. Patagonia recycled wool it's made out of, and then it does have a style number back here. This is from fall of 2023 as well. So it is a newer piece. I most likely will give this to my brother to sell. I'll probably just give it a little lint roll for him and put that in his bag. This is the really exciting find that you guys saw on the thumbnail. This is that Essentials Fear of God. This is like a streetwear brand hoodie. Very excited to find it. Didn't realize till after I started taking a video in the store that it was new with tags. So obviously that is even more exciting. So it is authentic. This is a men's dark green pullover hoodie. Here's what the tag looks like here. This brand is very faked, so you do need to be careful with it. And then let me show you in here. So it's a size medium, and it has it right at the top there. So I'll see what this goes for. I had a viewer ask me what I'm going to list it for. Hers, she said, is not selling. I like to price, I don't like to price it too high, but I want to make sure that I get my value out of it. So we will see. I'm going to sell this even though it's men's just because I want to, okay? Just because I want to. Okay, let's keep going. Another men's item. This is Billy Reed, which I'm pretty sure does pretty well in men's. I know my brother sells it. This is more of a lightweight kind of thermal type top. It is a crew neck, long sleeve black, plus it's an extra, extra large. I'm like, I felt like I could see something right here in the light. Is it like deodorant, or am I just seeing things? Because I feel like when I look at it in person, I'm not seeing that. But here, it looks like there's like, it's like lighter right there. Do you guys see that? Maybe I should throw that in my wash pile just in case. Let me know if you could see a light spot there, or if my eyes were just like tricking me. Okay, next bag. Next bag, we have a purple Johnny O shirt. So quite a good mixture of men's and women's here in this haul. This is Johnny O, which is like a surfer brand. You can kind of see the guy holding a surfboard. Purple, long sleeve, quarter zip, also has the logo there on the left chest. I think this is kind of typically a bread and butter type brand. That will go over to my brother. We got this white eyelet top, and this is from the brand Catherine's, which is a plus size brand that I do pretty decent with. This one's in a size 4X. This is very summery vibes. It's got this rope kind of tassel detail, so I will put like nautical, beachy, coastal. It's got the eyelet, the kimono type sleeves, kind of oversized. That's very, very pretty, and I expect that to sell pretty quickly, so we will see if I'm correct. This, the pattern and the print is kind of what made me want to check it out. So anytime I see like chains, I feel like, and these are like ribbons, so I feel like it's like a horse theme. I do want to look at it. This is a medium size, and it's from Talbot's. So I don't usually get Talbot's in the smaller sizes, but I just feel like this print's going to do well. Like I said, the equestrian type stuff does pretty good for me, especially in like Ralph Lauren. But I'm going to try it with Talbot's, and we're going to see how that does. Next up, we have a dress shirt, and this is from the brand Untuck It. This does not do as good as it used to, but I think it's still a good, like, $20, maybe $25, $30, I don't know. This one's in a size extra, extra large. I always give them to my brother. He hasn't told me to stop picking them up yet, so it must still do decent. This one feels like it's, like, new. It's like a mini gingham, which gingham is, like, these really little like, squares or plaid. Long sleeve dress shirt. Looks like it has been dry cleaned down here. So he can just take that off. But yeah, really nice condition. Dress shirt for men. We have another men's shirt. This one's a Western shirt. And I've sold a couple shirts in this brand for women, and they've done really well. So the brand's Ryan Michaels. Let me know if you guys have heard of it or if you've sold it before. This one's in a size extra, extra large. It does have the pearl snaps, which sometimes I would suggest putting that in your title or description. People are looking for that. This one's a like blue, a little bit of a heavier weight, long sleeve, like Western style shirt. So that's going to my brother as well. We have a sheer. Oh, I got a couple of these like silk tops from brands that I don't know, but I think that I could still sell them well. This one's new with tags. So this one is Maggie L. Not really sure on that. From the looks of the tags, this seems to be like Y2K or vintage. But like I said, it's 100% silk. This one's a size extra large. It's made in China. And it is a sheer black and white printed long sleeve button up top. So let me know if you guys have heard of the brand. And someone's texting me, so you guys are going to check this with me on camera. It's my sister. Oh, they're starting bracket play. My niece Emma is playing in a pickleball tournament a little bit in Iowa. It's pretty easy for her, what my sister has said, but it's a money tournament, so she went up there, and her partner, it's his hometown. Let me just show her things. So she's going up to play with him and hopefully win some money. Okay, today on Poshmark, I went ahead and my eBay sales were really slow yesterday, Saturday. I'm filming this Sunday. And today, so far, they're pretty slow too. So on Poshmark, I decided to go on and I went and used the My Shoppers feature. I added likes to bundles and I sent out bundle offers of like 23% off, I think. I don't know why I picked 23. I guess I didn't want to go to 25, but I wanted to go above 20. So anyway, I have been making some pretty good sales. Some people have been countering a little bit less than even that offer. But I've been taking them, like this one, it's an icebreaker jacket. And like my offer that I sent was 27 and they're counter offering 25. So I'm like, obviously I will still take that. So it has been going good. Let me tell you how many sales I've made so far from this. But I don't use this feature very often. Every few months maybe, because otherwise it's just the same people. So far I've had 1, 2, that's a bundle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Since I sent them out, I've had 11 sales, and it's $2.30 on Sunday. I would consider that a win. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting a good amount of Poshmark sales since my eBay's not doing great, and it's working. Okay, this is Maggie London, which I feel like was the other one Maggie London, but it just said Maggie L. This one is 100% silk as well. This one's not new with tags. It's black floral sheer. Does give me 90s vibes. And it has butterflies on it, right? That's a butterfly? Yeah. So I feel like that one's so cool. I decided to grab it. Here's another one. These were just all out on this new rack. Vera, I don't even know. What is this? If you guys can read that, type it down below, because I can't. Crotuna? CRVT? I don't know. Anyway, it's another 100% silk top. This one's extra large. This one's red with black details. It's long sleeve. It's got this like interesting like pattern all across it. It kind of looks like a leaf right there. So we're going to sell that. Oh wait, that one is new with tags. And it retailed for $138, but then it was sold at Steinmart for $90. Oh, here we go. Vera Christina. So I don't know. I'm going to try it out just because I just have a good gut feeling about it. So come back for the what solds to see if I'm right. Hopefully you guys will see that stuff is selling quickly. Okay. I'm actually so tired, you guys, too. I really wanted to come home and take a nap, but I need to make bread. My husband needs sandwich bread, and that takes about 3.5 hours. And we have dinner plans, so we have to leave at 5:30, so I had to get started on the bread. I needed to film this video. I need to take pictures. I'm like, I'm just going to have to just push through it because I need to get stuff done. This is a men's Lululemon shirt. You can tell a lot of times, usually, okay. I was like, oh, it'll have those like 3 lines. This one doesn't. But anyway, here's the logo. I was like getting ready to say something and then it like wasn't actually true. I don't know what size this is and I don't know if this has it down here in the inside. Let me see. There's usually a weird little saying, time to get dirty. Okay, Lululemon. There's a line, a random one little line. And then it says get outside, get sweaty. Oh, XXL. So it's a men's extra, extra large, black short sleeve t-shirt. Oh wait, here's the lines. They're just like up here in the shoulder. So anyway, that's just a bread and butter sale. That's going to my brother. And guess what? Another men's shirt. This is a Johnny O again. This one's a blue striped short sleeve. The logo is on the top back of the neck. This is an extra large. His Poshmark closet should be linked down below. Let me know if I ever say something's linked down below and it's not. Comment and let me know because I do want to make sure. This is a dress, I think. Or no, it's a top. This is a Catherine's top. This gives me very summer vibes, the colors of it. It's really cute. It's a 2X, 3X. It's kind of more of a poncho, kimono sleeve type deal. Just really pretty, like tropical, vacation, cruise, beachy. That's the vibes that I get from that piece. We have some denim. These are a pair of Spanx, which I don't get often anymore. These are as extra large, but they are a wide leg crop. Or maybe a boot cut, I don't know, something like that. Basically, they're not skinnies, so I'm going to go ahead and grab them. Those should do pretty well. No clue of what that style goes for. I will have to look it up. Another pair of jeans, and these are Judy Blue. These are in a size 15 or 32. I always list it by 32. I don't list that junior size. This is a relaxed fit pair of jeans. Medium wash. Raw hem at the bottom. A little bit of distressing on one of the back pockets. Probably $20 to $25 on those. Next up, we have a pair of Cool Pants. This is a men's outdoor brand. Here's what the logo looks like. These are a 36 by 32. These are a pair of like dark gray-ish black. I'm going to give those to my brother. Hiking stuff is still selling really well right now. I'm filming this on June 8th. This is a new with tags Chico's top. This retailed for $64.95. It is in a size 3, which I think is an extra large. If I'm thinking of that correctly, it's a red top. It's kind of, I was going to say lacy, but kind of not. It's kind of sheer. It's got the roll tab sleeve. It is a little bit of a longer tunic length. This would be excellent for like holidays, but we are not at that time, so we will see how that one does. Here's a receipt. I spent $64.10. This is an Ariat shirt, so this is a Western kind of cowboy type brand. This one's a size large. It says fitted, so this is women's. Kind of an olive green-ish brown color. Nice embroidery on this, on the front, and then also on the back. It is fair rodeo season, so I think that'll do well because of that. This is a Lululemon tank top that I might try on for myself because it is a size 6. It's a Swiftly Tech tank top. Otherwise, I can probably sell it and still get some money out of it. Next up is a New With Tags packed shirt. So this is packed, which is like a sustainable, obviously it's a sustainable fashion made with organic cotton. This one's a size large. It's like a baseball style tee. So it's got the white with the 3/4 navy blue sleeves. This probably won't go for a ton since it's kind of so basic, but since it was New With Tags, I definitely wanted to grab it. I sell that brand pretty well. And then we have these Lululemon shorts. These are green. These were on the new rack. They're really cute. I don't know the style because I'm horrible with remembering styles, so I will have to look it up. There is some numbers around the size 8, so I'll check it. A little bit of an older style, but I feel like it's a classic style, so I should still be able to sell those fairly easily. And then we have a dress. This is a J. Crew dress. This is J. Crew Factory, and it is New With Tags in a size 10 petite. It is a blue with white stripes, short sleeve, like maybe just a little cotton dress. It does have pockets. Kind of gives me, I don't know, like cute beachy vibes. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And then the last thing I have is this pair of shoes from a brand that I don't hardly ever get, CVs. I don't even know where this is sold. If you do, let me know. But look at these. They're so cute. They're espadrille on the bottom. And they have little fruit all over on them. There's cherries, pineapples, strawberries. There's little flowers. There's bananas. There's a smiley face. There's a watermelon. So I feel like these are so cute for summer. And they are in excellent, excellent condition. These are a size 7.5. They're the Coronado espadrille, it says, in the fruit basket embroidery. So that's my only pair of shoes. So anyway, guys, that's it for the haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will probably see you on Friday for a What Sold video. I do have a video coming up about my cross-listing service that I use. I don't know exactly when. I'm working with the company. So that'll be coming out as well, too. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.